Hello everyone, welcome back to Story Behind the Story. I'm your host Courtney Rowe, and with me, you guys might recognize, I have Kendrick from last semester on Story Behind the Story. Now, this is your triumphant return to SBS, so
Yes.
Remind us who you are and what you do for the Missourian.
Yeah, so I'm the community news editor, so I'm in charge of Maryville and surrounding area news. I basically just help control the news section and produce content for the paper weekly.
So this week you covered the Karen Hawkins Memorial Week.
Yes.
Tell us, who is Karen Hawkins?
So Karen Hawkins was a member of Tri-Sig at Northwest in the 90s, and she was actually killed by someone that she knew all of her life, and they hold a memorial week for her every year in her memory, and it's been going on since 1996.
So Tri-Sigma is responsible for holding this every year. What is the reasoning behind it?
They basically just want to keep Karen's memory alive, and that's one of the things that they touched on hard at the presentation, because the sheriff went into some great detail about the case and how traumatic it was for everybody involved, but he also praised the sorority for doing and holding this week every year.
How did covering this story affect you emotionally?
Emotionally, it's always hard to hear personal testimonies of trauma, but as a reporter, you kind of got to set aside your personal emotions and just be in the moment, and so that's how I handled that.
So what all goes on during this Memorial Week?
So it's different every year, but this year they had a memorial walk. They had the speakers on Monday with Strong in the sexual assault personal account. And then they also had an event called Cheesin' for Karen, where it was a photo booth and organizations that participated had a chance to win prizes.
Now, how do you think that this Memorial Week has impacted our community in regards to sexual assault?
I feel like events like this have a good way of raising awareness. I think people are more aware when they see these events more recurrently, and since this is an annual one, it's even more so.
Well, I think it's great that Northwest is doing their part to keep her name alive and really bring awareness to sexual assault in our community. Now, kind of shifting away from that, what stories do you have planned for the future?
Yeah, so the week after spring break, I'll come back with a story on the new public safety building, as well as Mazingo here in town. That's our water source, and there's still some sketchy stuff going on there, and so we're going to figure that out.
Well, I can't wait to hear all about it. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.